And button. Okay. Nash, get off that. Get down.
Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life. Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Second period, military science.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever. There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable.
Nash. We should head today, Jesus.
And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable. But now we'd be virtually crippled without it. Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Something only possible after the Orbital Revolution, which revolution in warfare, that would have to be communications. Correct. The instrument is orbital communications, a form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmissions through orbital waves. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless. Phew, I got it right. Well done. This is all pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before. Yeah, we're gonna have to work really hard to keep up. Nash, you're about to knock that off my desk and I'm gonna beat your ass. There's nothing under there. Yippee, increased by 1. Now get down. Down.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
That's quite enough idle chatter. We are members of Class 1. We're above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Of course not.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging. Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
I think you've wished that plenty already.
Off. God damn it, cat. Stay off.
I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
You got pink at the end of your tail because you're stupid and stuck it in hot wax.
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn. We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to
Rean Schwarzer.
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
Patrick, is it?
That is correct.
Patrick Hyarms.
My full name is Patrick T. Hyarms. I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
So, you're from the Hyarms family?
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Hyarmses are one of the 4 great houses. Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come. I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rean Schwarzer.
Oh, my book fell.
I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Nobles Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Hyarms family to afford you the privilege of joining us. I do hope you appreciate it.
Well... How can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Eustace?
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Hyarms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come, despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself, then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so no. That's all.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
I guess he has a nice side after all.
Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so do take it easy. You've earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. Sigh. I was wondering if she'd bring that up. We'll be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also. Of course, you'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you could hardly wait. Sigh. I, for one, very much look forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month, so just file that away, if you would. Midterms? Sounds irritating. So we finally get to put all the knowledge we've gained throughout the past few months to the test. Yes, that's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be about military strategy, you know? Because if it is, I'm going to get an earful from Vice Principal Heinrich. Again. Is all you care about? Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answers being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me. Anyway, that's all for homeroom. Machias, if you please. Yes, instructor.
All rise. Bow.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Or are you here?
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Well, I'm glad.
Sure.
See you then.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing.
I want lasagna. Where's mine?
I'll see you later.
What was that all about?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing
I will go
it.
there, and I'll get
From her.
lasagna.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would.
Hey, stop eating my hand. Jerk.
I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Nash says no, exactly.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Just walked over to their mommy in my hand. It's all nom nom nom.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all on equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no. Not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it. Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate Mathematics for Dummies.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait, intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies.
It's a book you need, Math for Dummies.
I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
And don't worry.
Huh?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
You're a weeb,
I just
Jasper.
have to keep at it.
Not me.
If Emma
Super
believes I
non-weeb.
can make it work, then I'll believe it too. I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Orbment. Quartz. Boom. Man. Boom. Alright. Faithful messages. Do this. Clever. Definitely reading corner. Definitely in folklore. Yeah, I guess I have other books you can add in there. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here, Reen. Heading back to the dorm? Yeah, how about you? Wait, are you by yourself? I thought you were helping Fee study. Well, that was a plan, yes. We arranged to meet here, but she never showed. Really? Huh, wonder where she could have gone. I'm not sure. I'll keep waiting a little while longer, though. I can catch up on my own studying in the meantime. If you happen to run into her, though, can you tell her I'm waiting here? Sure thing. I'm on every way to try and cheer me up earlier. Maybe I should see if I can track down Fee for her. Do this the easy way. Old schoolhouse. Fluffy. ZZ. That doesn't even look particularly comfortable. And it puts me in a rather awkward situation. I might as well win her, so I guess I should probably wake her up. Hmm? Yawn. Oh, Reen. Hey, I must be looking for you, so I figured I'd join the hunt. Are you supposed to be studying with her? I suppose so. Okay, later. Wait a second, one more thing. I'm not sure if falling asleep at odd spots around campus like this is such a good idea. If you're out to sleep during the day, I think you should at least use one of the infirmary beds. I do, sometimes. Beatrix gives me sweets if she's there. Oh, the nurse? She does seem like a really kind person, but that's beside the point. You're a girl, you know, you need to be more... Never mind that. You sense it? Sense what? This building. It's changed again. A lot. What? Later. It's changed? Pretty late. Sleep checking that claim until tomorrow. But wait. Does that mean Fee's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? 50. 50. After that, gymnasium. Figured growing up in the beaches of Lamar would give me a leg up on the other club members, but I was wrong. First you've got Klein, who's not just a great swimmer, but a great guy all around. And there's Laura, who's nothing short of amazing, only to put in some hours if I don't want them totally showing me up. You can tell who's important or not, based off how many things I have in here. Itchy eyeball. Ooh, lot of scoops.
Are you getting used to life at the academy yet?
This always bothers me how she's voiced, he is not. Why don't you just do the whole thing voiced? Haha, I think I'm getting there. Our classes have really gotten harder since the start of the year, but I feel as though I'm keeping up.
That's good to hear. By the way, tomorrow is another free day. Are you really willing to help out again, like Instructor Sarah said?
Of course, just let me know what you need my help with. Actually, if you can make a list for me, it'll make it easier to get everything done.
Thanks a lot, Reen. I really do appreciate it.
What even is this? Not bad. Not bad. What even is this? Not bad.
We go back to the dormitory. Return to the dormitory.
Hey there, first year.
Oh, it's you. I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest. Did you, figure out how I did it, though? If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over. But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was... Of course! I'm pretty sure he had a bag at his feet, which means... You threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah, not bad. Well, I wasn't expecting you to figure it out so quickly.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror... sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it. It's only 50 Mira. You can keep it.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey! Stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
What?
A chick all tight leather.
A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy. Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Rean Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same. I'm Angelica. Angelica Ragnar. Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Ragnar? As in Marquis Ragnar? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave. Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine, so I figured I'd give it a run to the capital and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike. Wow.
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
Huh. Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an Orbital bike. Pretty cool.
It is. It's kind of like a steel horse. I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Jellica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I? Name's Crow Armbrust, second year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
So, his name's Crow, huh? Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Ragnar, Toa's the student council president, George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Chapter 2. The Verdant City. I'll stay in my room. Student council task of May. Good gone. Well, I'd like to ask Class 7 to continue their investigation of the old schoolhouse from where they left off last month. You'll be able to shed further light into the secrets within those walls. You make a game when you see fit, but make sure that you're completely prepared. Substitute tutor, something urgent has just come up, so I really need someone to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. I'm in the lower class dorm, so please come see me as soon as you can. Book delivery. Remember, books have just arrived at for faculty, and I would like to deliver them. Old school has requested the same deal as last month. Let's go with the keys so I can go whenever I'm ready. I'm telling how long it's going to take, so I should finish up everything else first. Alright, let's get started. Well, if it isn't the Rain Bean Machine, dutifully roaming the campus as always. I feel like I'm wasting my breath pointing to it, but you do know it's the middle of the day, right? Got a problem me spending my afternoon drinking? It's my room and my beer. I'm not seeing the problem here. Looks like she's already plastered. Knowing her, she was probably ready to leap into action if anything serious were to come up, though. This might be a good chance to ask her about some things I normally couldn't. Yeah, I'll spend some time with Sarah. Dishes are always fun. That's okay. Hey, don't just stand there like you got nothing to do. You're students, so come sit here and keep me company. I don't see how that has any relation to me being a student. Oh well, I guess this is as good a chance as any. I'll go get myself something to drink. Be a dear and get me something to snack on while you're out, would you? Fine. Looks like you've been working pretty hard for the student council. That's what I like to see. Building up experience and making memories is exactly what youth is all about. I want to hear it, not from the person that pushed me into it in the first place anyway. Especially since I've had a lot on my mind lately regardless. So this is about Machias, huh? Was it that obvious? Well, you don't exactly have a poker face. Have you figured a way to make up with him yet? I wish. I've been completely honest with him to begin with, none of this would have happened, so it's all my fault. But still, I remember when I had such simple, youthful worries. That's one way to brush me off. Well, the way I see it, your best bet would be just focusing on helping the student council out for today. Helping other people out with their worries helps you develop as a person and figuring out how to take care of your own. Really? Of course, you need to take each and every request seriously and not just see them as boxes on a checklist. Which is ironic because I play this game with boxes for a checklist. Ha! Listening carefully to what a client says and figuring out what they really want from that is a key part of the job. Hiccup. After all, people tend not to say what's really on their minds, so you have to listen for it. Hey, what's with that look? I'm just surprised that you gave such a helpful, on-point reply. Can I ask what you did before you became an instructor? Well, let's just put it this way. I've got a lot of experience. More than enough to give you youngins helpful advice whenever you need it. That would be a bit more credible if you weren't completely drunk. Lucid enough to dodge the question, though. Cough. Either way, I'm your homeroom teacher. I'll always help you out if you really need me. For now, though, just focus on what you've got to do. I suppose you're right. Well, not every day she gives good advice. I might as well take it while I can and focus on helping out the student council. Sarah took a swig of the beer sitting on the table. Gulp, gulp. Ah, that's the stuff. I can take her advice, right? Itchy face, doo 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 doo, itchy face. Caffeine. Yo, so we meet again. Enjoying a little tea and peace and quiet. Today, Crow? Nah, just waiting around for an appointment. But they sure taking their sweet time. Way to keep a guy hanging. I get the feeling you've done the same thing at least a couple of times. Ooh, feeling cheeky today, are we? Can't really deny it, though. Drink time. What are Woohoo's waiting for? It doesn't seem like a girl. At least, I don't think. Spend time with Crow? Yes. What if I join you, Crow? Sure thing. And hey, once they get here, maybe you can even join in. Yo, kept you waiting, huh? Hey, speak of the devil. Sorry we're late. You're getting a bit distracted. This isn't what I was expecting. I'll lay you off the hook this time. Better not let it happen again, though. Hey, I know. But what are we messing around for? Let's get started already. Blade. Is that Blade? Oh, what, do you play? I'm telling everyone who'll listen about it. Let me hand the deck over to old Mitch to spread the love. So it's Crow's deck that Mitch gave me. Alright, take that. Oh, you're in for it now. Don't give up, Kay. This is nice. See, didn't think you had it in you. Look out for anyone else. you're not so bad after all. Heh, you flatter me. Wanna join in? Let's start at 3. You can't seriously be making children gamble. I mean, that depends on your definition of gamble. We're just playing for candy. Wait, how does that make it okay? But it's still kind of sad you're betting against kids. Aren't you technically an adult now? Whoa there, slow down a little. Age is all relative in a clash of spirits like this. Take this, Bolt. Right in my trap. Eat this, mirror. Aw, man, are you serious? You did it, Kay. Heh, heh, piece of cake. Thanks, Crow. I don't even know what we're gonna do with all these sweets. Dang it, this is the last one you're getting out of me. Looks like Crow's the only one losing anything here. I guess I could play a few rounds. Greenland joined the fun and joined a few games of Blade with everyone. Your bond with Crow strengthened. Let's go to Mitchell, see if he has anything nice for me. Exchange. Trade. Some ground bait. Kitty ears. Let's get curious. Bye. Nothing for me here. General store. Antique. Welcome. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, these are requests of the student council, didn't you? You certainly did, and I'm guessing this means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, you said you needed help with delivering some books to the Academy's instructors? Correct. I usually handle it myself, so I'm sorry to put that work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet I received from the Academy, so now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's when I decided it would be best to ask one of you students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. So that's why you put the request in with the student council. Exactly. I actually hire a part-timer who's a student at Thor's. I plan on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council is my only recourse. Ha! Now it all makes sense. So are you free at the moment? It's up to you to get them delivered as soon as possible. Accept this request. Sure, I'll take these off your hands. Great, here you go. You have 5 books to deliver. They make up for a heavy load, so be careful carrying them. Beyond the War Lines, Modern Art, The Complete Works, Topical Science, Analyzing Macroeconomics, and the Empire's Hottest Spots. Oof, we're kidding about the weight. If you're going to order multiple books, don't worry, just one per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor to order each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Shop. I should bring it right back in here. The archery tips in this book are really easy to understand. I should share them with Elisa sometimes. Boom. Art of napping. This book goes into surprising detail on how to have a really refreshing nap. Seems like the one book Feed want to read. I should tell her about it. Hey, George. And I'm done. Finally. What were you doing? Writing up the Orbital Bike report to send to the Roar Institute of Technology. It's a shame I can't just send it their way over the Orbital Net, though. I just learned about that the other day in class, but I'm still having trouble believing that it's really in development. A unified network for computers to exchange information sounds almost too helpful to be real. Sure does. Once it's properly introduced and distributed, the world's going to be a very different place. I'm still in the testing phase now, though, so only some lucky spots have access. And unfortunately for me, there aren't any cables connecting us to Roar, so I can't send them my reports. Shop. Quartz. New. Haha. New one. Perhaps a normal status and set. Zoom. Zoom. Oh, hi, Reen. I hear you ran into Angie yesterday. Angie, oh, Angelica? Yep, that's her. George, Crow, George, Angelica, and I have all been friends since we were first years. I was wondering about that, actually. How did you all come to be friends? And then you were in the same class, and you're all part of different clubs, so... Oh. The Academy gave us all little assignments of sort of care last year. And as we learned to work together, we gradually became good friends. Well, that makes sense. Welcome back. Considering everyone in Class 7 comes from different backgrounds, I wouldn't be surprised if we had some disagreements. But I'm sure you'll get past them and come to understand one another eventually. Just like we did. You can do it. Thanks. I really hope I can do that with Machias. Alrighty. All that stuff, and then I want to go to... First, go to the school library. Ah. Yeah. If it isn't Reen, how may I help you today? If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day for an engaging little chat. No, not today, thanks. Instructor Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former either. Did I ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstore recently? Reen showed Instructor Thomas Behind the War of the Lions. Oh, you have my Behind the War of the Lions. Wait, why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Well, that's a long story. Reen explained the situation, and Instructor Thomas had handed over Behind the War of the Lions. I see. It all makes sense now. Thank you for going out of your way to hand deliver this to me. There's no trouble at all. By the way, this book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the War of the Lions. Though I suppose you probably figured that much out from the title. I had intended on covering these mysteries in class too. But I'd be more than happy to lend it to you if the premise catches your interest. Haha, I'll let you know if I ever find the time. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Oh no, what was I gonna do? Hello, Makarov. I must do. Oh, hey, Reen, right? What do you need? Just a moment of time, if you could spare it. Instructor Makarov teaches natural sciences and orbital engineering, so this one might just be his. Did you order this from the bookstore recently? Reen showed Instructor Makarov the issue of Topical Science. Yeah, I got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore. What are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Read and explain the situation in Instructor Macaron and hand over topical science. Well, that'd do it. Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favors for the student council, you make you one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute, mind if I ask what you're doing up here? Evading all my teacherly responsibilities, could you tell? Well, right, how silly of me. There's some things you just shouldn't say in front of your hardworking students. It's cool though. I'm doing just enough work to keep you from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit. All that hard work will catch up to you if you don't. But that's a good point. Well, we don't expect that out of him. I guess he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for reading me my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thank you for your time. Accessories. Medal of Fortitude, I did get one. 5 strength prevents fate. Prevents feeds. Prevents sleep and nightmare. Why, hello there. Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ec, so this should be hers. Did you order this book recently? Reem showed Instructor Mary the copy of Modern Art, The Complete Works. Oh, yes I did, but is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask, it's quite the story. Reem explained the situation to Instructor Mary and handed over Modern Art, The Complete Works. Oh yeah, you don't have any furniture yet. You have to get you some. I see. That's very diligent of you. Not at all. I'm just doing what was asked of me. Hee hee. Oh, come now. No need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring this directly to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You've made my students very happy. Haha, that's very flattering. You're that Reem Sforza from Instructor Valentine's class. What brings you to me? May I have a minute of your time? I'm pretty sure he teaches the political and economics classes. That should mean, do you know this book by any chance? Reem showed Vice Principal Henrik the copy of Analyzing Macroeconomics. As it just so happens, that's the very book I read in the bookstore. Why do you have it? Oh, food is good, so at least you have that. Wait, don't tell me Valentine's corrupted you into a petty thief. You're both stealing Academy deliveries, aren't you? Hold on, let me explain. Then carefully calm Vice Principal Hendrik down, explain the situation, and hand over Analyzing Macroeconomics. See, let me apologize for daring you so readily and so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not? Then why, pre-tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? Cough. I do not mean to deny the work ethic or the importance of the student council. The nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind. I see. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Valentine's influence stain it too much. That is all. You may take your leave. Thank you for your time. You must be gunning for the title of Thor's most punctual faculty member. Accurate. Go with it. There's my drunk teacher at. Hey, Reem, what's up, Hiccup? Oh boy, looks like she's still drinking. I get the feeling that one odd magazine in the pile is probably hers. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you? Reem showed Instructor Sarah the Empire's hottest spots. Hey, that's the magazine I used the Academy's money to buy. Didn't think you'd read it too. Well, let's not jump to conclusion now. Looks like I was right on the mark. The truth is, Reem explained the situation to Instructor Sarah and handed over the Empire's hottest spots. Thanks. That explains it though. Sounds like your work for the student council is varied, if nothing else. Well, might as well have a little look at it now. Flip, flip. She might be the most, she might be the most carefree person I've ever met. That's an amazing thing for people looking into Tour of the Empire, isn't it? It seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's for your field studies. What? I'm reading this took in research percent of field study locations. And here you are, assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. I see. That certainly does sound plausible. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking out for us. Ooh, the booth here looks pretty good. First it tells me about Celtic Spirit, now this. Gotta appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's needs. I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about here is herself. God, I love Sarah so much. Right, that's all 5 of them delivered. Let's head back and report to Keen's. Keen's bookstore. Looks like you've made all your deliveries. What a boon you've been, thank you. Always happy to be a boon. Here, I want to give you something as a token of my gratitude. It may come in handy at some point. Receive ground bait times 3. I think they will, much appreciate it. Again, I cannot overstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I ever need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Alright, so there's this. Fishing. Fish.
Not bad.
Caught one.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Lower class dorms. Excuse me, you're Klein, right? I am. If you're asking, you must be Rean. Yep, Rean Schwarzer of Class 7, at your service. I read you want me to fill in for you at your tutoring job. That's right. Something urgent's come up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the student council. If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent? Of course. Truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me that my mom collapsed when she was out working. That's all I know, but I already got tickets for the train out to the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house you'll be tutoring at is a straight south stretch from the Stones. It's by the riverside. Can't miss it. Your pupil is a boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach them, I'm leaving it up to you. And honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that you're not necessarily locked in, so she'll understand if you can't make it. I think she'll give me the out, at least. Oh right, I should probably ask at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I've never tutored anyone before. Well, you're a student here, so you've got the knowledge to do it at least. Ever helped it? Nope. I helped my younger sister with things she didn't understand at Sunday school. But there you have it. Amy's got all the book he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the material together. Today's topic should be orbital science, by the way. You might want to brush up at the library if you're not too confident in that area. Thank you for the information. Well then, still got a pack, so I'll be heading back to my room now. Any other questions before I go? Should be fine with what you told me. Nice, this is a real weight off my shoulders. Good luck. I do hope nothing serious happened to his mom. Today's topic is orbital science, huh? You probably had the right idea about going to the library. Probably worth brushing up on my knowledge of the Rhineford Company too, so once I've done that, I'll find that house. Bah, words are hard, I'm bad at talking. Excuse me, I was sent here by a second-year student called Klein. Oh, you must be the one filling in for him. How thoughtful of him to find a replacement. Are you free to tutor Emil now? Accept the request. Yeah, of course. Oh, thank you. I'll take you to his room then. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Maureen Schwarzer. I'm a first year and a member of Class 7. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, what do you say we get started? We'll be going over orbital science today, correct? That's right. I've already got my textbook ready. Oh, good kid. I like how the book says, woo baby. Woo baby. Page 40, huh? So we'll be focusing more on the historical side of things. Indeed, for the record, Klein and I covered up to the beginning of the orbital revolution last time. It really deserves to be called a revolution, changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answers, but let me ask to refresh myself. How long ago did the orbital revolution take place? Roughly 50 years ago? Started with an easy one, I see. Started about 50 years ago. Heh, you make it sound like common knowledge. Should have expected you to be smart since you are a Thor student. Haha, I wouldn't go that far. The follow-up, do you know who invented ordnance? Professor C. Epstein. That'd be Professor C. Epstein. Speaking of which, it was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, that the Epstein Foundation was founded by his skilled disciples. Oh wow, I didn't expect to hear all that. You really are amazing. That's not true. The way I explained things probably made them even harder to understand. Either way, I think today's plan is to go over these topics as a refresher first. And after that, we'll try and cover everything up until the year 1170 of the Septine calendar. Sounds good to me. And that's about it. Did you manage to get all that? Yes, I should be good to go. I have to admit, I'm surprised. It's hard to believe that a company as massive as Rhineford used to be just a single factory. It really is. The orbital revolution brought about big changes, but everywhere. But it's safe to say that the Rhineford factory's transformation into such a huge corporation is one of the biggest ones. It certainly ended up having a major impact on Zemuria, so I'd have to agree. Speaking of which, I want to ask, what was it the Rhineford factory specialized in making? This book doesn't really mention that. Well, weapons like guns and artillery. They specialize in making weapons, such as guns and artillery. The factory's been around for a long time. I've even heard that it was around back in the Middle Ages. That's fascinating. Thanks for letting me know. I'm impressed with just how knowledgeable you are. I'm just doing my job. Seems like today's session is over. Are you okay with leaving off here for the day? This is a good stopping point, so yes, it was a pleasure to have you as a tutor today. Thank you for covering for Klein. Emil seems to have learned a lot today. He's a great teacher. In fact, I even put him on the same level as Klein. Haha, I'm honored. I'm glad to see he's happy. Well then, I have to give you something. 2,000 Mira. Thank you. Wait, Mira, I can't just take this. Why not? People normally get paid for their work. Well, I guess. It doesn't really feel like work to me. It gives me rude to refuse it though. Well, if you insist, thank you very much. Hehe, you're welcome. I'm very grateful you filled in for Klein. Press substitute tutor completed. Old school house. front doors are locked. I got the key, so I can start exploring the underground ruins whenever I'm ready. But there's no telling what I'll find in here, so I better finish all my other tasks first. Is there anything else I still need to do? Blah, blah, blah. Use the old schoolhouse key. Ooh. No. Entering this place doesn't get any less scary no matter how many times I do it. Time to try calling anyone I can count on to back me up. Ooh. Future investigations of the old schoolhouse require you to choose a four-member active party in addition to support members. Oh, hi, Nash. We're just drooling on a D&D book. There you go. Finalize information? Yes, I will. It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. Let's just take things nice and slow. And I'm counting on you guys for backup. Understood. Wish to do everything I can to assist in the name of Class 7. Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish a chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura. I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, I'm having a tough time believing them. A building that changes its layout all on its own seems, well, kind of impossible. Imagine the only way to truly believe it would be to see it with your own eyes. As soon as you step through that door, we'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. Okay, I can switch stuff around. Go like this, because I do plan on using Reen, Alyssa, and Gaius for my main party. What the? What's going on? And this is way different. This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. That wasn't there last month. None of this was. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down to the ruins is completely gone too. Instructor Sarah said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well, but she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside into this now. There's 2 large-scale changes that have been done in such a short time. The most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own again. You can't be serious. This truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at the pedestal. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator you find in a mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyways. An elevator, huh? I wonder if it means we can use it to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. There we go. We You used to descend one floor down. There appears to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I suppose. Well, these rooms are further than that. Sigh. My head is starting to hurt. The rest of the floors are locked. That seems just someone is trying to stop us, or anyone, from getting to them. But who would do that, and why? I have no idea. The proof is right here. All the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere, either. Which suggests this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. You're surprisingly well informed in technology, Lisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So what are we going to do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down to the second floor? Yeah, I think we should, though we have no idea what we're going to find down there, so we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Floor 2. Old School 2F. Second floor. Everybody off, I guess. Man, none of this was here last month, was it? It's kind of eerie. That door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though. And that means we could probably expect more monsters behind it. Excellent. I'm itching to test my skills against them. We should be careful in here. Monsters may end up being the least of our worries. True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links, at least. Ready to get started? Of course, let's head in.
Let's be careful, everyone.
Options. Okay.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go. There.
Right.
It's my turn.
Now. Go.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Right. Now.
I'll take you up.
Go. There. Go.
Here. It's my turn. There. Together, we're unbeatable.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go. There.
It's my turn. Ha!
It's my turn.
They're open. Go.
My turn.
Nice. Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Now.
I'll take you up.
Go. There!
Leave it to me.
They're open! Go! Go! There!
I can do this.
All right. There!
My turn! Is everybody okay? Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go! There!
Right! Ha!
It's my turn.
Now! Go!
Right!
I can do this. Fire!
Go! There!
It's my turn.
I can do this. Now!
I'll take you up! That was perfect, Elisa!
Let's keep it up. Well, shall we begin?
My turn! There! Now's our chance! Here!
Right! Nice!
It's my turn. Turn to flames! Burn! Go!
I'll take you up!
Leave it to me.
Now! Go! Go! There! Now's our chance! Here!
It's my turn. Fire!
My turn! Nice!
All right. Yeah. Here we go. There.
It's my turn. Huh?
All right.
My turn! Let's go!
I've got you.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
chest!
The wind's behind us. Let's go! Go! There!
I can do this. Turn to flames! Burn!
It's my turn.
Now! Go!
Nice!
Go! There!
Right! Turn to flames! Burn!
It's my turn.
Right! Nice!
Here we go! There!
It's my turn. Turn to flames! Burn! Now!
I'll take you up!
It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
It's a treasure chest! Well, shall we begin? Right! Hang in there!
Thanks.
Flames, gather on my blade!
All right.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
Thanks.
All right.
Flames, gather on my... Okay, it's safe for now. I did it!
P420. Arc Slash can now be used. What's an arc shaped shockwave?
Nicely done.
All right.
Not bad.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn. Leave it to me.
I go where the wind takes me.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Nice.
It's my turn.
My turn. There.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn.
My turn.
Nice.
All right. Together, we're unbeatable. I'm just getting started.
Turbulence can now be used to resolve foes and turbulent winds. Unbalanced 10%, blind 50%.
Bring it on. My turn.
I can do this.
My turn.
Nice.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me!
Go! There!
I can do this. Arcus activate. Ha!
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Shoulder pain. Yuck.
We appear to have reached the exit.
Time to save.
This looks tough.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
Thanks. My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Oh,
My
how confused
turn.
this thing.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Take this. Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me! Go!
Flames, gavel on my blade!
It's my turn. Hang in there.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me! You're mine!
Here we go! All right, let's do this! Leave it to me!
My turn. Arcus activate. Huh?
Thanks.
All right. Whirlwind! To me! Now!
Go! I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks. Go!
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Here we go! Go!
Here!
Not here. Huh?
It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me!
Here we go!
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me!
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Right. Ha! Right.
All right. Whirlwind! To me!
My turn.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
Here we go.
Keep it up, everyone!
Here we go. There.
Right! Keep it up, everyone!
Go.
I can do this. Huh?
It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me!
My turn.
I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Right! Good night!
Go.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me!
Go.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn!
My turn! Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Go.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind!
I go where the wind takes me.
Okay, level 2. Very shiny. Pet. That one sure put up a fight. Indeed, I suspect to consider this entire floor to be its domain. Still, there's nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Aha, yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear to be dead end with this room. There don't even seem to be any valuables here for that thing to have been guarded. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No, I was just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened then. A new area opens up, reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a den dead. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it. That is suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. You might be right. It just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we will learn all we can for now. So come on, let's head back outside. Explosion presence bonds have been strengthened. How much? Okay, it's pretty high up there too. Floor 2 entrance. Evade. Need speed in there. Attack. That'll probably always be defense. It's a little harder to kill. Probably throw an HP in there as well. No, that won't always be defense. Unless that's equal to 2. This will always be an evade. An investigation. Whew, that was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. That elevator's the biggest conundrum, though. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Should report our findings to the principal right away. Mr. Sarah, too. Yes, that seems like the wisest course of action. It's Celine, unknown kitty. Meow. So this month they're suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does the old schoolhouse hold? There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground too, but only the first 2 were accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevators so we could find access to the floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until the last one, the floor we used for your hearing exercises is all we'd ever known. So we explored today didn't even exist until this week. Easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries. This is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You have to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracos. Dracos the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Dracos left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. The reclaim of the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as is until the promised day arrives. The promised day? What does that mean? That I couldn't say. Though some of it speculated it ties back to the War of Lions 250 years ago and to Draco's companion, brave Saint Sandlot. Saint Leanne Sandlot? The Lance Maiden. If Emperor Dracos' words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that she be connected. Her Eisenreiter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. Valiant enough to be regarded as a saint by the Absepton Church, I bet a few in Arabonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown. And about as far out in the Empire as you can get. And there's sort of the legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is, but I think that the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building, and of Draco's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. I guess that's as good a theory as any. What does the promised day refer to? Well, so little information we could speculate all night, I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. No, not at all. I'm just happy to be good at the help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit. However, you're not my personal assistants. Okay, excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit, however. You're not my personal assistants, after all. There we go. That one was worded funny to me. Thanks for the help, everyone. Words are very hard. Like, very hard. Hee hee, think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same. And fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I'd be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not hard for you to have to do all the hard work. It's not right for you to have to do all the hard work, Green. Oh my god. That's a disgusting little Kappa face. That goes for all the other requests you can do on your free days too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks. I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back in the dormitory. Take care. Boom. Got heal. Receive 1 additional bonding point. HP gradually recovers while walking the field. Gives access to Tear and Tiara. Oh, it's you. Hey there, Eustace. Notice I see you pretty often. Guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? Heh, wouldn't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh, I don't really get a chance like this too often. Should I hang out with them? Yes. Would you mind if I joined you? You didn't ask for my permission. You can do as you please. Well then, I hope you don't mind my company. What is it you're reading, anyway? It's a book on the many legends that are told throughout the Empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? For stories of witches, spirits, and even vampires. Hold on, are you into those kind of stories, Eustace? These are merely a means to a fuller knowledge of the Empire. Though I can't deny that they make for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at some of them sometime. Hey, look over there. That boy's from one of the 4 great houses, right? House Alberea. So he is. Oh god, yawning. No. So he is. He fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? You don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I was guessing that he was. You gotta wonder what kind of people with a big name like that would hang out with. Oh, it's almost time. We gotta get back to the dorms. Hey, wait up. So what are you up to, Jaster? So that's what it's like to be famous. This is a daily occurrence. You're a noble yourself. The same would happen to you if you ever acted like one. Haha, fair point. Maybe I could stand to learn a lesson or two from you. One cannot escape their nobility. As such, they should be worn with pride. What? Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the likes of Redsnakes. Useless. That's the end of this book. I'm gonna get another. Was he just trying to cheer me up? Thanks, Eustace. Your bond with Eustace strengthened. Next I need to go to, where was it again? It's art room, I believe? Yeah, art room. Oh no. Should be over here. Not this one, but this one. This one? No. So this is the art. There she is. Whew, almost done. She uses the oil paints, right? It's a pretty good painting. Oh, hello. Ah, sorry, I hope I didn't break your concentration. It's fine, don't worry about it. Your guy is his friend, right? Reed, wasn't it? If you were looking for him, you missed him by about a minute. Oh no, I was just passing by and saw you still working away in here. We seen you and the other girl over there. The art club is pretty dedicated. You let her grow. Yeah, okay. Ahaha. Claire's a whole different breed, but I don't do this very often. If I didn't get entered into certain Urquharts out of nowhere, I wouldn't be here finishing this right now. Wow, I know there are contests like that. Well, hold on, it doesn't sound like you have much time left. Is it okay that I'm even talking to you? It's important to take a break every so often, so this is actually just what I need. Oh no. What's wrong? I ordered some flowers to use as a reference for my sketches, but I completely forgot to pick them up today. Now I'll need to pick them up on my way home. There's not much time until the academy closes today. If that's the case, I should pick them up for her. You can go get them free if you'd like. Are you sure? No problem. I'm free at the moment anyway. I've been helping out the student council, so I'm used to this sort of stuff. I see. I'd be very grateful if you did, but seriously, it's no trouble at all. All I have to do is mention your name and the flowers you ordered, and I should be fine, right? Yes, I've already paid for them, so that should be enough. When you get to the florist, you'll want to let her know that you're picking up for Linday from the art club. You'll be picking up some snow lilies. Oh, and the name of the shop is Jade's. Great. I'll pass it all the time. Linday from the art club for snow lilies. Got it. I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry for the trouble, but thank you. Rose banner, the name has started. Reen, please, slow down. Is that Lindy? Huh, phew, I'm so glad I made it in time. I'm sorry to bother you, but there's something I forgot to ask you earlier. It must have been important if you ran all the way here. What's your question? Well, it's more of a request than anything. There's another flower I want to order. It's called a Grand Rose. It's bright red, so you know it when you see it. I only needed one, but this should cover it. Grand Rose, huh? Okay, no problem. Grand Rose money. Thank you very much, Reen. I'll be waiting in the art room. That reminds me, is Ken fishing right now? Looks like she's a bit more forgetful than I thought. Well, I suppose that's fine. I should go get her what she asked for. Courtyard. Is he here? Oh. There's my boy. Hey little kid, who are you? Oh, fishies. How they're swimming. Well, there are a lot easier to catch when the weather warms up. Well, one grew up pretty nice. Fuck. Man. Jesus. We might have trade points. Trade. We get the Swordtail badge, which is pretty good. Do I want mute? Grab mute too. Because I might need it some point. Is that the bell? Kitty! My, haven't you got luck with her? Who's your master, I wonder?
Meow.
Good kitty. Well, she's got ribbons, so she's definitely not a stray.
Meow. Meow.
She's so cute. Does that feel good? You got a really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl, or cat. Actually, are you male or female? I'm just going to assume female, but... Yes. Ow. Oop. Oof. Guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she's scratched me too deep. There's still probably some ointment when I get back to it, just in case. I wonder what her name is. Welcome, how can I help you this evening? Someone asked me to pick up an order. Reen mentioned Lindy and her snow lily order. Ah, so you're picking for her. How nice of you. Just a moment, please. I'll go get it. Here you go. Snow lilies. Thank you very much. Oh, there's also another one I'd hope to buy. I don't happen to have any Grand Roses, would you? I'd like one if you do. You're in luck, we do. Oh, to be young and passionate again. I'm not sure I follow. I'm sorry, maybe that was a little rude. Please wait a moment while I get one ready for you. Here you go. It's your Grand Rose and Hinder or Grand Rose money. Thank you very much. Hee hee, best of luck. No problem. She was a strange one, wasn't she? Let's head back to the again. Hi, Fee. What you doing? Not much. Throwing a nap, I guess. Dork. I guess. I can never tell what she's thinking. Oh, Reed, you're already back from the forest? That I am. I hope these are the right flowers. Regular snow rose. That's perfect. Thank you so much. And here's the other one you asked for. Thank you, a grand rose. This is a grand rose. You can't just give a girl something that's out of nowhere. Know what you're getting at all. I mean, this flower can only mean basically you want to fidget. Yeah, still not following. Oh, just shut up and kiss me. What? That wasn't me, I swear. And I see what's going on. I know you're there, Vivi. Get out here. Oh, we're just getting to the good part, too. What the? Reed, I've always had feelings for you. Give it a rest. It's too funny, though. Okay, now I think I get it. Sorry, I'll get her to cut it out. Anyways, as I'm certain you've gathered, we're twins. I'm Lind, the other sister, the older sister, and I'm the younger, cuter model, Vivi. That would explain things. But to recap, Lindy did not ask me to buy her a grand rose. Yep, that was me pretending to be Lindy. I must have been pretty convincing. He fooled me at least, but what's the big deal about a grand rose anyway? It represents passionate romance, so lots of people use it a way to confess their love to one another. You see why I was so taken aback. You've got some explaining to do, young man. How could any boy your age not know about the grand rose? I suppose I'll let you off this time, though, since your ignorance meant my prank went off without a hitch. Gee, thanks. But I have to admit, I'm definitely at fault here. Sigh. Oh, Vivi. I'm so sorry, Reed. I think Vivi would explode if she couldn't prank people. Don't worry about it. Just say though, you two really are identical. I can tell you apart when you wear your hair differently, but once that's done, I've got no idea. Reed, you lecherous beast, don't stare at me with that look on your face. Vivi's a weirdo. I'll be sure she gets a good scolding later. Thank you for all your help and for putting up with her. Hopefully this will make up for some of the millions it can cost. Got cozy socks, which really isn't necessary. You're too rumble, Reed. If someone offers you something, just hurry up and take it. Speaking of, here you go, a little something special for me, as a way to thank you for all the laughs. And a cooling belt. Well, this is awkward. I really can't apologize enough. Catch you later then. Cozy socks. Alright, so now I need to go to the new engine is practically flawless. You may help me test it out, Toa. Want to go for another ride? That does sound really nice. I still got some work to finish, though. Oh, please, you say that like you've forgotten the perks of our relationship. I'll help you take care of all this, and then we'll head on a romantic ride. Thanks, Angie. I wonder how often they ride together. Seems like Angelica's way of helping President Toa de-stress. Pawn shop. Do you have any idea how much of a nightmare it is to get my hands on these bullets of yours? Lost today's race to get these things for you, you know? Sigh. Don't worry, I'm sure your horse would have lost just as badly if you were at the track cheering it on. Oh yeah, have you heard anything about how that stinging crossbow ended up? Yeah, sounds like it was taken care of by that police division I told you about. But the instructor uses the shop too. Wonder what they're talking about. Okay. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Then the dorm duties, the evening on a free day causes the day activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable.
Oh, Reed. Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time, too. And Eusis, and Machias, while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us. Or, more than willing, anyway. As for Eusis and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen, what happened to your right hand?
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times. Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before. There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades, though. Or Machias's, for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eusis that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather. Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done, and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops, with all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hard.
Practical exam. Examinate me. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, it's time for this month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how these things work, so let's just get started, shall we? Still not used to these things. Don't know that I'll ever be. It's changed form. Now that you mention, this one does look different from last month's. Blah, words are hard. Fiddling with their settings changes their appearance too, apparently. Really don't know how that works, but it's not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Sigh. Alright, let's begin. Reen, Alyssa, Laura, Gaia, step forward. Looks like we're up first. Have every confidence in our abilities. Yeah, with the four of us together, there should be no trouble at all. Good luck, you guys. Already? Okay. Show me how it's done.
I welcome all challenge.
Hit the following conditions. Cancel an enemy arc.
Here we go. Ha.
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
Come on! It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me! They're open! Go!
Of course. Shatter! Now!
I've got you.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Okay.
Leave it to me!
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me! Now! Go!
Of course. Shatter! Off guard.
I've got you.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Okay.
Leave it to me!
Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
An opening!
Come on! All right. Whirlwind! To me! Not yet. Ha!
Right. Shatter!
Right.
My turn.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
All right. Whirlwind! To me! Now! Go!
Of course. Shatter! Off guard.
I've got you.
Yay, finishing lasagna.
Go! Here!
Killed him with that.
The winds must be on our side.
They must be, because that was a breeze.
Oop. AP increased by 1. Well done. All that hard work during last month's field study and in the old schoolhouse has clearly paid off. Haha, you may be right. We fought well together. Indeed, I would have no objections to another round. Let's not say we did. Okay, next team. Makias, Eustace, Elliot, Emma, Fee, step forward. All of us at one time? Which means... let's just get this over with. Literally you tell me what to do. What was that? There they go. Yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you alright? I realize I haven't had Fee yet, and I think she's the last person I get on my team. Like, I get her coming up next, and I think it's just because she's busted as shit. Okay, begin. I haven't had Emma yet either, but I already know what she does. Pant. We even had one more member of the Marines group. Hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I didn't know your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault, after all. Gah. Glare. This is the first time I've ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. Well, considering the situation, it's no wonder she's frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
These assignments.
Reen, Emma, Makias, Eustace, and Fee. Alright, I know exactly what we're doing next.
Berea Hard and St. Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Berea Hard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but...
That's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Instructor, what are you trying to prove? You have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Berea Hard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Arc either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Berea Hard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. but I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, come on, don't...
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword?
Those are terrifying looking weapons.
Oh.
That's the spirit. Rean, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all three of you.
Yes, instructor.
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you've got.
Here we go.
Holy shit, so much health. Oh, 49 Instructor Sarah.
My turn.
Rapid thrust. Physical attack. Thrust. Delay. Arts.
Go! Got it!
Impossible.
Leave it to me.
How about this? Now! Go!
Here we go.
This can't be happening.
Here we go. Here we go. Not yet. I'm sorry, everyone.
I clapped.
Impossible.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means...
Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Your rank's gone up.
Yeah.
Here's a little something from the
Septium
academy.
vein as a perk.
You did really well, Rean.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's
Well,
already
that
out
is
of their
really good.
rooms. Suppose I should head...
Oops, all red quartz and has been unequipped from the other group's members.
Morning. You two are up early.
I love lasagna, it's so good.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we?
We might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Alrighty. Fee, I love you, but you gotta get out. Alright, status. Oh, it's that cat from before. Looks like she's still pretty cautious around me. Probably best to keep her distance in case she tries to scratch me again. What are you doing anyway? Cat? We can play petting zoo later. We need to hurry to the station. Oh right, sorry, I'll be right there. ... Guess we rock your road to friendship with felines, huh? Looks like you win today, Cat, but I'll be back. Alright. Yeah, make him tanky. You hold off on buying actual stuff yet. Prevents burn. Six, 176, 122. I will give you You'll get detection. Yeah. Reaper, Solar. Celis? Heal. Reaper. Portray. Attack. Airstrike for now. Alright, and this is where I'm going to save and call it for now. So, thanks for stopping by, thanks for all the fish, and I'll talk to you guys later. Farewell.